Yeah, what's up everybody, IronxTurtle here. Welcome to episode 2 of my Ironman Tip series, where I will be giving you my tips and suggestions for your own personal Ironman account. So today's tip involves the minigame called the Nexus. It is a very easy and AFK minigame that anyone can do. It has no requirements, and it gives pretty good prayer experience, especially for lower levels. There is a cap to the prayer experience that you can receive. You can get a little bit over 37k prayer experience, which is actually enough experience to get you all the way from level 1 to level 40 alone, and that does not count the additional experience that you will get from the grotesque bones, which I'll talk about in just a moment. So basically you can get protection prayers for free right off the start on your account for doing very little work. So the Nexus is located in Lumbridge. I'll open up my map for you right here. You just go to the Lumbridge lodestone, which you have unlocked by default. You run to the south and then a little bit to the west, and you'll be right over here where this little mini game option is. It says Prayer Nexus. And what you do when you get here, you want to head over to this northeastern corner. Let me just stop this animation real quick, and you'll see Yasandria here. You want to get the charmed sack, and when you have this sack in your inventory, it's the only thing you need. You'll go and collect from the Nexus, and this will fill your sack with corruption. I believe the starting amount is 15 that you can hold, then it goes to 20 and then 25. I believe that's how it goes. But the moral of the story is that as you do the minigame, your sack will become bigger, which sounds totally ridiculous, but it will become bigger and you'll be able to hold more, so it's even more AFK at that point. But what you want to do after you collect from the Nexus is you want to head to the currently called pillar. And if you're in World 2, which is the world that everyone pretty much does it in, I'm not sure if people do this all the time, or if it's just because Iron Man was just released, but if that is the case, you might want to hurry up and come to the Nexus while you can, because there are a whole bunch of Iron Man accounts here doing it. So at the pillar, what you do is you purify the one, and how you know which one to go to, you'll see a red stream going to it, and sometimes that's a little messed up, but in general people are calling it, this person says still west, and people will say you got to go to the west or the north. And once you get the cycle down, it's very simple to understand. It goes clockwise, so if it's west, it'll all the streams will turn an orangish color, and then it'll switch just like that. Perfectly timed, look. So now it was just the west, and now it is the north pillar, so people are calling north, and everybody should go to the north pillar and put their corruption to that. And what you really want to do is you want to go to the outside edge. I'm not sure if you have to do this or if it doesn't matter what pillar you go to, but I've always been, and a lot of people do go onto this outside bowl, and you give it to that one. Don't do it on the inside ones. You might be able to, but just to be safe, just do it on this one. And if you want to increase your experience rates, you can click as you do the animation, and it'll go a little bit faster, as you can see, or you can just AFK like I normally do, and your prayer experience will go up like that. And if you do everything properly, and if everybody's doing the cycle right, every 5 cycles the grotesque will spawn right in the center here. And it's only there for a few seconds, so you gotta be paying relative attention or just know the cycles. Like, you'll eventually just know that now the grotesque should be spawning because it's the 5th change. And you'll click banish. It's very easy, just click banish on the grotesque, and it will give you a pair of grotesque bones that you can bury for about 1k XP, a little bit over that. But that's just a very brief overview of this game. I mean, it's very simple. This wasn't designed to be a guide, but hopefully that helps you get started. You just gotta kind of come here, try it out, and you'll get the cycle. It takes like 5 minutes to fully understand. So if it sounds confusing, just like now, it's all orange now. So now we're gonna go to the east pillar because it just changed. So it's very simple. You can also do the click animation trick on here to get faster XP, but I just AFK. I don't really find it to be too worthwhile to click. I'd prefer to watch YouTube or something like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tip. Fantastic prayer experience, pretty much free protection prayers. If it helped you out, or if you enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like rating and a comment letting me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And one more thing, if you're interested in joining a friends chat, I have my IronxTurtle friends chat. You're more than welcome to join that. It's got a bunch of Iron Man in there. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, that's 2 different accounts. Okay, I thought it was the same person. But you can also follow me on Twitter. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.